800-826-5884. That's 800-826-5884.
This is Rebel Radio. I'm Scott Davidson. We are joined somewhere in outer space. Our good friend, Berserker, the Blothar. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Now, you said something like cell.
Berserker, the Blothar.
You said something cell tower, outer space or something. What'd you say?
No, Sirius. Yeah, the Sirius Galaxy.
The Sirius Galaxy. Awesome.
Yeah,
Now,
not like a radio station. Like I'm very serious.
got it. Now, Blothar, I just saw you at the Milwaukee Metal Fest. What a great show that was. You were the last band out of all those bands on a Sunday night, and you destroyed the rave Eagles Auditorium.
Yeah, we did.
That was awesome.
That's a hard place to destroy.
It is, man. There's like so many different places to play in that place. You know, you guys played the rave. You guys played upstairs before. Did you ever play the basement? I saw Testament in the basement about a week before you guys. And they played the basement, a new spot I never saw before. I've been there a million times. So, have you ever played the basement? Not yet, right?
Yeah, well, we played. I mean, years ago we played there, and it was one night, and we played with Killing Joke downstairs, and then upstairs REO Speedwagon was playing.
Did you kill those guys too?
No, we didn't kill them. Are you kidding me? Kevin Cronin?
No, you can't do that.
Everybody knows that he is unassailable. He will kick your butt.
That's for sure. You're coming to the Riot Fest, and you played Riot Fest last year. You're coming again this year, and is it September 19th? Is that the date?
Yeah. No, September 20th.
20th.
Yeah, that's the day we play. Yeah.
That's the day you got to go to Riot Fest. I'll be there all 3 days, but I will be there for sure for GWAR. And we can't tell people who were killing that day, right? We got to keep that top secret.
Yeah, that's top secret. I mean, you can expect that we're going to kill some people that deserve killing.
That's for sure. All right, so we got a new release here from GWAR. Let's see here. We got the song "The Great Train Circus Disaster," "Lot Lizard," "Tyrant King," "Crack in the Egg" live. That's awesome. The old song there. "The Founding Fathers" live. "America Must Be Destroyed" live. "Fish F You." You know what that word song is. We can't say that one. And that's all on an upcoming release. Are you guys still on metal? You're on your own label now too, right? Pit Records.
Yeah, we do. We can put out our own terrible music.
And you don't have no one to tell you what to do now. You can't.
Yeah, man. I mean, we like keeping all the money. We just want to keep the money.
Keep all the money. You don't have to get no record label, no money. And these days in 2025, you don't need a label, right? You got to do it yourself.
Yeah, that's right. You don't need a label. You don't need nothing. You don't even need records. You don't even need to have a band.
No,
to be honest. That's
for sure. So because of that, we could play your song on Facebook now and not get our video taken down. So we got permission from you guys, right? To play on Facebook?
Right. Play it up.
Because we're on Facebook. When I play it on Facebook, they take my videos down.
Well,
it's copyright infringement.
Yeah.
So now you got to put the guy on stage. What's his name? Zuckerberg? You got to bring him on stage someday.
Yes, Zuckerberg.
New GWAR on their own label, which is awesome because you got nobody to tell you what to do, what you can do, can't do. And you're playing Riot Fest. And I know you're playing Canada on Halloween this year. Is that usually it used to always be Chicago at the Vic Theater, Halloween night? I was like a given. GWAR would play. Yeah. Then you played Milwaukee on Halloween night last year, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, Milwaukee.
And, I mean, we mix it up. We go where the money is.
Go for the money.
This year it's in Canada.
Canada. Awesome.
Yeah,
so things are happening in the GWAR camp. A lot of things going on. I unfortunately missed the GWARbecue years ago. Will there ever be a GWARbecue again?
Oh, yeah. We can bring that thing back.
That's awesome.
Bring it back. We've been working on it. We got to find somebody else who's willing to do all the work and give us the money.
They do all the work, and you guys get all the money. That sounds like a good deal.
It is.
For you guys.
That's what you want.
Yeah. All right, so we got a new video out here, too, as well, too. It just came out 5 days ago. 5 days ago, and you already got 24,000 views. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's called Tyrant King. Can that be one of the songs we play coming up?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. That's going to be in the set.
Lot Lizard. We talked about that when I interviewed GWAR backstage at Milwaukee Metal Fest. That song came up, and you did play that at Milwaukee Metal Fest, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
That was awesome. Yeah, great show. It was great seeing you.
Yeah, it's a very impressive time. 31 years.
31 years for Rebel Radio, but how many years for GWAR?
40.
40. Holy cow. And you guys don't age.
Lordy, look who's 40.
Lordy, look who's 40. Now, GWAR, you guys don't age. You guys look the same every time I see you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's the secret to your... Yeah, there's no secret. Oh, you can't tell me a secret. What is the secret for the GWAR never aging?
Well, I mean, we're pickled, you know. We're like self-mummified.
Awesome. Yeah. Now, the new release, I'm going to show the audience on Facebook Live the cover of it. Special Tyrant King Size Issue, 40th anniversary. Here it is right here. The Return of GWAR. That's awesome, too. One of my favorite GWAR songs. We play Slaughterama. We play them all here at Rebel Radio. There's not one song by GWAR we don't play.
Nice.
That's pretty cool, right? Because some places, they'll probably play one song, but we play them all here. Now, I see something here on the very top. It's like there's our GWAR like figurine heads in the left corner. That's pretty cool. And it would say underneath, it says something, State Jeet 35 cents. What is that, 35? I see it right there. I'm showing listeners on Facebook Live. We're talking to Blothar in case you just tuned in. And I'm Scott Davidson, Rebel Radio. We got Blothar, lead vocalist for GWAR. How do you prepare for our GWAR show being the lead vocalist?
Well, I mean, you gotta do a lot of, there's a lot of floor work.
A lot of floor work.
You gotta lay down and stretch. And, no, none of that is true, man. I don't know why I'm trying to seem like a tough guy.
You just go up there and sing, right?
Get out there and do it raw, man. Just sing
That's
it.
cool.
Just sing it.
How is the writing for GWAR these days compared to old days? Sure, go ahead. We got Blothar here, Rebel Radio, FM 92.5.
Did you hear that? I flushed the toilet.
Yes, I did. So even GWAR goes to the bathroom. Okay.
Yeah.
We're talking.
That's how I get ready to sing.
That's how you get ready to sing.
Yeah.
All right, we got Riot Fest coming up. We can't say who you're going to kill at Riot Fest. It's a top secret here. And I love the show. It's always a live show at GWAR. For those who have never seen GWAR, it's like a bucket list thing. I've seen you guys 25, 30 times. I lost track. You know, back in the day, the Vic Theater, House of Blues in Chicago. You got Blood and Come all over the House of Blues. That was cool. Man, the Riviera Theater in Chicago. What place have you not played in Chicago here? Man, you played the Aragon Ballroom, right?
Oh, no, we played
Dreamers
years ago.
Dreamers. Oh, man, that's way back.
And
That's the early days.
the
Vic Theater a bunch of times. House of Blues. The
Cubby
Riv.
Bear back in the
Cubby Bear. Oh, man, Cubby Bear, that's cool. Right across the street from Wrigley Field. I'm surprised you guys didn't kill the Cubs. Maybe
They were already dead.
they're already dead. All right, we're talking to Blothar. He's the lead vocalist for the band GWAR. They're coming to Chicago on September 19th at Riot Fest. Make sure you're there, rain or shine. Doesn't matter if it's raining or snowing. GWAR will play no matter what.
That's right.
And you got a big tour coming up.
Probably not going to snow.
Not gonna. Yeah. One time I saw Slayer at the Riot Fest, and it was raining, pouring mud, and I was walking through the field, and my shoes were like basically staying into the mud. I had to take I almost lost my shoes. That was crazy. Slayer at the Riot Fest. Now, Berserker, what do you think about Ozzy passed away a couple weeks ago? Did you watch the Black Sabbath Back to the Beginning show?
I did.
You did?
I did. Yeah, and, you know, I thought it was truly sad to lose a heavy metal legend like Ozzy.
Yes.
And he went through so much, you know, so many different phases, and he's just always, you know, he's a class act, man. He's completely out of his mind.
He's awesome. What a great guy, right? Now, did GWAR ever play with Black Sabbath or with Ozzy with a festival overseas or a tour?
Yeah, we played with Ozzy, not with Sabbath.
You played with Ozzy, okay.
Yeah.
Was that a festival or was that a tour?
It was a festival a couple of times. We wouldn't tour with them. They wouldn't.
They were afraid to bring you into
GWAR
it.
wasn't on the inner circle of metal enough with Sharon.
So they were afraid to bring you on tour. Now Ozzy snorted ants. What does GWAR snort?
He did what? Ants?
He snorted ants. He was on tour with Motley Crue. They were opening for him.
Oh yeah, he snorted ants.
He snorted a bunch of ants. What would GWAR say to that? What does GWAR snort?
We snort hornets.
Hornets. Oh man.
Just actually sand.
Sand.
Or smoke.
Sand and hornet. Okay.
And we smoke money.
You smoke money.
cash.
Now you smoke like 20s or 50s or 100s. What do you smoke?
Yeah, man, we just roll up some hundreds.
Roll up some hundreds and smoke them. It's a good thing you guys are making money because those hundreds go pretty fast.
Yeah, they really do.
We're talking to Blothar and the new release, The Return of GWAR, 40th anniversary special Tyrant King size issue. What's a Tyrant King size issue?
It's just large, man. It's big.
Big. Okay. Awesome. Now the writing process for GWAR, how's that changed over the years? Is it the same process from back in the early days, or is it different now? How does GWAR write a song?
Yeah, back in the early days, it was just a fight. It's just a big fist fight. And then at the end, you got a song. But now, it's more, everything's done with computers. We don't even have anything to do with it. We just play. For us, it's just a game of video poker.
It's a game of video poker.
Yeah, we're just pulling sitting there at the quiz machine, eating some snacks. And the next thing you know, we've got a record.
There it is. Bam. Okay, so we got 7 songs on this release here. The Return of GWAR. And how did you pick this list, and how do you pick the order too? You got the Great Train Distance, the Great Circus Train Disaster first, Lot Lizard second, Tyrant King third, Crack in the Egg fourth, The Founding Fathers fifth, America Must Be Destroyed sixth, and Fish F-U, seventh. How do you guys pick that order? You guys have a fight and see what comes out at the end? How does GWAR pick the order for a release like this?
Well, look, there's a lot of alchemy that goes into that. It's all based on looking at market trends and analysis and, like who, how many times. You look at all the hit songs and you think to yourself, all right, how many of these are about prostitutes working in truck stops?
The Lot Lizard's that one, right?
Yeah. Then you're like, okay, well, I think maybe that one should go second.
Okay.
I think. No, in this case, there's a narrative arc. Of the circus train disaster is about the seance that happens aboard a circus train that then is destroyed, and it kills Gorgor's mother, the dinosaur Gorgor.
Okay.
And then Gorgor grows up and becomes a rebellious youth and decides to hurt his family by going out and hurt himself and become a prostitute in truck stops, and that's Lot Lizard. And then you get Tyrant King is our boy all grown up, come back to destroy stuff. And as far as the live stuff goes, I think we really just stuck on the last 3 songs of the set from the live show.
Now, which from this release here, do you remember which live show it was from?
Yeah, I do. It was Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Great, yeah.
Why did GWAR pick Atlanta for the recordings? Was it better crowd response, or was it?
We went through a bunch of recordings, and that was the one that, because the truth of the matter is, people go see a band now, and they're like, oh, I really like this band. They sound just like the record. It's like, yeah, that's because you're listening to the record. GWAR plays. We play our songs, and that in those nights, or that particular night in Atlanta, we'd been out for a while, and we were well rehearsed. It was at the end of a little stretch of shows, so it sounded great. It was perfect, and that's what we did. We used that set.
So Atlanta, Georgia. Do you remember the venue? Was the venue?
Yeah, it's the Masquerade.
The Masquerade. Oh man, I've been to that place. That place is awesome.
Yeah.
But now there's a new one, right? I've been to the old one. The old one had had hell on the bottom floor, and this lady was in these stilts, like a Cradle of Filth show, and she was feeding you chocolate strawberries. They didn't even charge you for it. I couldn't believe it. They're feeding you chocolate strawberries, and she was on stilts. And that was the hell in the bottom. Then Purgatory was next, and then there's a big upstairs room. That was the old Masquerade. They got a new one now. I'm sure you played the old one. What's the difference now with the new Masquerade and the old Masquerade in Atlanta?
Well, it's not stacked up like that.
Okay.
It doesn't have the same feel of a, gay disco that's getting ready to get raided for cocaine sales. The old days it was a lot better. The guy from Impotent Sea Snakes,
I remember them.
Their dancer.
Yeah.
It would just be abused on stage. He was the guy who owned the Masquerade, if I understand correctly.
That makes sense.
But now, now it's made a transition, and it's been where it is for a long time, though, at least a decade, I think. And it's in the Atlanta Underground now, so it's not stacked up, but they still have the different rooms. It's just spread out.
We got the double dose of GWAR coming up. We're going to play the first song. We're going to play the video. And the video is Tyrant King. And then, now the other two songs I got lined up to play here. Do you want to have the Great Circus Train Disaster, or do you want to have or a different song? What song do you want to have?
Lot Lizard.
Lot Lizard. Okay, we're going to do that second. So Lot Lizard second. That's coming up. And we're going to do a double dose of GWAR. GWAR is one of the most played bands here at Rebel Radio. And
Really?
Yes, we play Slayer, we play GWAR, Anthrax, Pantera, whatever you want. I'm the boss, so there's no one above me saying, oh, you can't, that band's too heavy, you can't play that. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool, right? There's no, like you guys, you got your own record label. You can put out whatever you want. There's no one telling you can't do it.
That's right.
So we're in the same boat. That's cool. I will be at the Riot Fest show for sure. I promise. I'll be there. And I've seen you at Riot Fest, I don't know, like 5 or 6 times already now. That's like you guys are like the main metal band playing Riot Fest.
Yeah, pretty much. There's not a lot of metal this year.
No, but you guys are there, so that's cool. So don't miss GWAR. September 19th, that's coming up. What are you guys doing for the summertime now? You go playing festivals, or what is GWAR doing right now?
Yeah, I mean, right now we're getting ready to. We're just doing fly-in shows and getting ready to play Alaska.
Alaska, is this your first time playing Alaska, or did you play there before?
No, it'll be the first time.
That's awesome. Alaska. What place have you not played that you really want to play besides outer space?
Well, I mean, I was thinking about it, and Hawaii really is a place that we would like to play.
You get a vacation.
We've never played there.
And you get a vacation, too. So you're playing in Hawaii. You might as well make a vacation out of it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Has GWAR ever played like a 70,000 tons of metal or a rock cruise?
We played, the Lamb of God cruise.
Oh, cool. That's right. I did see that. Lamb of God cruise. Now, did you guys go last on that too? They always put GWAR last. Is that because you guys destroy everything?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Who wants to follow GWAR?
You can't. You can't.
Yeah, but we did. We played. That was cool. I mean, Lamb of God. We played in a couple of different places. No, actually, that's right. We played 2 nights, but it was always outside. It was very fun.
What a great time, right? You get a free vacation. Yeah. You're playing on a boat cruise. I went on the Mega Cruise. That was awesome, too. I didn't see GWAR that one, but that was awesome, too, the Mega Cruise, about 2019.
Yeah.
We're talking to Blothar. He is the lead vocalist for the band GWAR. They have a new release. Pick it up. And Blothar, ever since 2020, I tell our listeners in Rebel Radio, support the bands you love like GWAR. Go buy the digital download, buy the vinyl, buy the CD, buy a T-shirt. What kind of merch is on sale when you'll be at GWAR, Riot Fest for GWAR?
Oh man, we got all kinds of stuff. GWAR we sell everything.
Yeah.
And most of it you can get at GWAR.net. But when we tour, we have different merch, and I'm assuming that we'll have a couple of T-shirts, and that's probably going to be about it. You know, we don't. You've got the merch booth is always. We don't actually do the selling.
The venue. The Riot Fest does it for you. Okay, that's cool. Then you have to work. Then you can focus on the show and killing people.
Yeah, exactly.
That's more important.
Because normally I'm at the merch booth.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. All right, Blothar, have you ever been a DJ in outer space on the radio?
I have not. This will be a first time.
This is the first time. I'm going to put you on the spot here. I didn't tell you ahead of time. I want you to be the DJ. I'm going to kill myself here and just get rid of myself. But you be the DJ, take over, and we're going to play a double dose. Okay, we're playing Lot Lizard second, and the first song that we're going to play is called Tyrant King. What is Tyrant King about?
Tyrant King is about GWAR all grown up. Come back to wreak revenge on GWAR.
And we know what Lot Lizard's about. It's about a hooker or something in a truck stop, right?
Well, it's about, the teenage GWAR. He goes out and decides he's going to make a living on his own. And the only work he can get is in a truck stop, doing that.
Well, at least he got good benefits for that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He got good benefits. He's a Lot Lizard. All right, Blothar, thank you so much for calling Rebel Radio again. You've called many times before. Odorous Urunga's called a million times. We love GWAR here, and I will not miss that show no matter what. September 19th, Riot Fest in Chicago. Pick up the latest release. Blothar, you're going to be the DJ in Rebel Radio. I think you make a great morning show. So if you're not on tour, we want you to do our morning show. You kill people in the morning, wake them up, and kill them.
I love that.
That'd be awesome. All right, so we're doing go ahead.
The Riot Fest is the 19th through the 21st. We play on the 20th.
20th. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, 20th. I'll be there. I'm going to be there all 3 days. You won't be there all 3 days, but you'll be on tour. But 20th, September 20th is GWAR. Do not miss that show. It's legendary stuff here at the Riot Fest in Chicago, Douglas Park. And the 20th, September 20th. It starts on the 19th, and we'll get prepped for you. And the 20th is Saturday. Saturday's the best day to play. You're right in the middle. People are off work usually. They're, Friday's tough. Friday. People are working. They got, it's hard to get there. They start at noon. So, but you guys, we don't know what time you're playing yet, do we? We don't know.
Do we know when when I'm playing?
Yeah, for the Riot Fest.
I don't know.
They usually have it during the daytime. Like you're like 4 or 5 o'clock. Usually it seems like 6 o'clock.
It's usually in the late afternoon.
Yeah, late afternoon it seems like. It always seems like the same time around 5, 6, 7 o'clock. We'll let our listeners know. All right, Blothar, you're going to be the DJ. Your first time ever. You never DJ'd in outer space, huh?
No.
All right.
Never did.
All right, here, you're the DJ. I'm going to put you on the spot. You're going to, Lot Lizard second. We already talked about that song. But I want you to introduce this song right here. And you're giving me permission to play the song on Facebook Live because you guys own it's your label.
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
It's owned by Pit Records.
That's right.
Awesome. Great job on that too. Thank you so much for calling Rebel Radio all these years. I will see you September 20th at Riot Fest. You're the DJ. Take it away.
All right. You are listening to GWAR on Rebel Radio. And this is Tyrant King.
That's a great job. You're a great DJ. I want to hire you for the morning show.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you September 20th, buddy.
All right.
Berserker, the Blothar on Rebel Radio. See you later.
Bye.
See you later, Blothar.
All right.
I'll see you 20th, September. Later. We're still on Facebook Live here in Rebel Radio. There's Blothar right there. Great guy. I was hanging out with him at Milwaukee Metal Fest. We're doing a double dose of GWAR right now. Rebel Radio, we're still on Facebook Live. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Scott Davidson. Thanks to Blothar for calling in. Thanks to you for watching. Here's the rest of this video right here. Tyrant King and Facebook. Remember, GWAR gave us permission to play this on this video right here. Don't take it down, or GWAR will come kill you too. Rebel Radio, first half of a double dose of GWAR. I'm Scott Davidson on Rebel Radio. Thanks for watching this video here on Rebel Radio, FM 92.5. We're streaming everywhere. You can get us 24/7, 365 at rebelradio.com. So we're now going to play a double dose. That was my good friend Berserker the Blothar. And he'll be singing September 20th at Riot Fest. September 20th they're playing. We got that confirmed now from Blothar. And also, Zuckerberg, Facebook, do not take this video down. GWAR owns Pit Records. They own these songs. So here we go. Song number 2 right now. We're going to play from the band GWAR. This is Lot Lizard. We're going to play the radio edit instead of the explicit one right here. So we're at FM. We don't get in trouble. Here we go. This is more GWAR on Rebel Radio. Lot Lizard. We're live right now, Rebel Radio, FM 92.5, Lot Lizard with GWAR. Jamming Lot Lizard live on Rebel Radio. We're still on Facebook Live. It's Rebel Radio, double dose of GWAR right there. Lot Lizard, a song that we just played right here in Rebel Radio, Lot Lizard. And we also played the song that is the first song off the album. No, that's not the first thing. We're going to, right here, let's see. Here's the album right here. We played the song Tyrant King as well. So we played Lot Lizard and Tyrant King right here on Rebel Radio with Scott Davidson. Check us out, rebelradio.com, 24/7, 365. Also FM 92.5. And don't forget Zuckerberg and everyone on Facebook, do not take this video down. I know it takes down in 30 days anyways, but don't take it down because GWAR owns their own record label now called Pit Records, and this is on their stuff, and they said we could play it. All right, now we're getting some Devil Driver for you. This is Through the Depths on Rebel Radio with Scott Davidson. Hardest station in the nation. This is Rebel Radio. Thanks for watching this video. Switch over to rebelradio.com. We got tickets to give away for tonight at the Forge and a whole lot more. And Ghost this Friday at Allstate Arena. Have a great Wednesday, hump day. Later.